Well, starting at 3 meds, 3 times a day. My sugars were, a good day with me would be about 150. I was excited at 140. I would get under that on a day where I basically starve myself.
Wow.
Since I started the program, it's been so easily detailed to follow. It's so simple that it hasn't been a challenge. It hasn't been a problem for me. I've got less aches and pains in my body. A lot of the cramping that I usually have in my hands and legs is going away.
Wow.
And the energy. I have no lulls in my day where I feel like I'm shutting down. My energy level is pretty consistent throughout the day. And my sugars have been, the highest has been at 140. And that was when I first started the program. And I've leveled off between 78s and 101s and 108s.
Wow. And when you
medicines and watch your diet, but nothing specific as to what I should do or not do in my diet. The program is so detailed and so easy to follow, surprisingly easy to follow, that if you're motivated, as I am right now, because I'm seeing the results immediately, it's very simple. To follow the program. Well, being Latin, rice is a big part of our diet.
Yeah.
And it's the side dish to most of our diets, to most of our foods. And that was the biggest killer for me. It would spike my sugars up high. A plate of rice with beans and meat, or a plate of rice with a piece of meat. You think you're having a grilled meat, you're fine, but the rice will really spike me up. And in this instances, since being on the program, I've stayed away consciously, but when I do have it, it's my body's responding a lot better to it. It's not spiking me up to 70, 80, 100 points like it would in the past.
Wow.
And it would spike, and then it would take 2 or 3 days for it to come down.
Yeah.
Like I'm going through it, and my body's burning it. My body's using the fuel that I'm giving it and going through it faster. Skeptic, but if you're motivated and you want to get better, the program will allow you to get better. If you just follow it, you don't have to follow it. It's not hard to follow. You just have to do what it tells you to do, and it's satisfying, and the results are even more satisfying.